Okay, so we're just doing a warm-up before we start because feeling a lot of stress and pressure on this part of the back. Doing all the jumps, so it needs warming up. So do lots of rotations, and what I'm noticing is, talked about it the other day, so sometimes it seems like we're going backwards in steps, but as we're learning, we're finding better ways of improving certain areas or preparing certain areas. So as we're doing the jumps, okay, and warming up, warm up and start doing the turns, but again, that hand movement, just get used to, like, even put your hands in your pockets, so you've got no hands. So if you start falling, you've got no hands to adjust with. You've got to your legs. Oh, lower again. Just get them legs agile. That's part one. Okay. Okay. So what I found yesterday was I basically strapped the skateboard onto my feet for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and whether I went for a drink of water or to the toilet or whatever, I had to go there and use my legs and keep my hands sort of inactive, sort of you know, loose body. But what I noticed is I was doing lots of jumping as well. I was jumping on tyres and things, but when I got home that evening, my ankles and my feet were in more, they'd been under stress. I could tell it was under loads of stress that they're not normally used to. Now, I train martial arts quite a lot, I spend a lot of time on my toes, and as humans, when we jump, we land on our toes and it acts as like suspension. Now what I'm discovering, now this might be right or might be wrong, it's right at the moment, it might be wrong in the future, I don't know what I'm on about, but this is what's happening at the minute, is I'm thinking, because we've got a board strapped to my feet and we're fixed into it, and especially some of the obstacles I'm looking at online and on videos of people doing stunts in the parks and you're landing flat on boxes and you're landing flat on certain things, so you're landing feet, heels and toes to the floor at the same time. So like landing like, so the pressures, the shock's going straight into the joints, like this, as opposed to if we land on our feet like that, we land on our toes and then like this, but we're landing so there was like loads of stress in the ankles. So I put mats down today, we're going to bounce about on the mats to take a bit of the shock out of it. That's what I'm discovering at the minute. Now obviously guessing there's a lot of suspension, there's a lot of work in the legs, but just the way the feet are landing is not natural.